A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored by the fans. He has clearly won the hearts of everyone in the stadium. Now can he rack up another win today? Well, it's always a great pleasure to bring you matches from this venue, the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we wonder tonight if Arsenal can confirm their place in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. It's Athletic Bilbao up against Arsenal.
These travelling fans come here with great expectations. What a game this should be. This could go right to the wire.
Just the challenge that was required. OK, just hearing a changing situation in the Real Madrid game. Let's join Alex Scott for an update.
It's a goal for Real Madrid.
Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And taken short. That's a useful cross. Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Well, look at the table. It really is all hanging in the balance in terms of their quest to make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, it's in their hands. They just...
Oh, chance! In it goes! A goal, and one that removes a lot of the pressure.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And apologies to Alex for the interruption. To confirm, Real Madrid did score in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy it when the story is two managers facing each other for the first time.
And I like both these coaches. I hope we just see the best of their teams today.
Good work from Athletic Club to win it back. But he's certainly not alone. Played their way into trouble. Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Manchester City. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They've won the opener here with 15 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And over it comes. Straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And the pressure being exerted. Yuri Bertice. Went in strongly, decisively. Welbeck. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Succeeded in keeping it in play. Gabi. Noni Madueke. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. And a scoring update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Who has found the net? Alex Scott. Alex with the info as ever. He could pick out a teammate. That's a good-looking pass. Interesting pass. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Giving it a go. No problems at all for the keeper. Zaire Emery. Gabi. And he read it well defensively. Gabi. Waited well. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. And a goal update to bring you from St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They're now behind by one with 34 minutes on the clock. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. And the counter-attacking possibilities. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Opportunity here. And a solid piece of goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Well, good hands there from the keeper. Williams. He made good progress there. Luis de Galarreta. And taking it without any trouble at all. Mosquera. Balde. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And back to Unai Simon. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it's a nerve-jangling situation for all concerned, but as things stand, they will punch their ticket for the knockout stages.
Well, they just have to keep their nerve here. This will be a big second half for them. They've got to keep playing on the front foot and not...
Well, it's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. Interception to snuff out the danger. Running with confidence. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Right, a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I believe something has happened at the Parc des Princes.
Yes, another goal for PSG. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They're ahead by 2 now, with 49 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Luis de Galarreta. Laporte. Make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Arsenal taking on Leeds United. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. It's a fierce effort. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Delivered into the box. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
It's not just him, to be fair. I think the whole team haven't been at their best. It's going to take a spark, though, to turn this around, and hopefully he can be the one to provide that.
And the defensive intervention there. Sunset. Here. Ruiz de Galarreta. Now Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Impressive build-up. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to...
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're back in this now with 68 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Incapié. Well, we're in the closing stages here, and they're doing what they set out to do, make it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they've been good today.
In it goes! And that really consolidates the push for a place in the knockout stages. Ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Laporte. Urian Timber. Arsenal have given it away. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. It didn't go to plan in the end. Won't do damage on the break. This looks promising. Balde. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, something significant has happened in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 77 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Gavi. Ten minutes to go. Oh, big chance! And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Gavi. Nice looking move, this. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. potential danger here. They dealt with that ball comfortably. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Balde. Will he play it in? Intelligent defending. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Teammates in the middle. And a goal! It's one that allows them to breathe a big sigh of relief and truly think about the knockout stages.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So, full time here, and the good news is that they've clinched their place in the knockout stages. But the difficult part of the equation is, as a second-place team, the draw could be that bit tougher, Stuart.
Well, you're absolutely right. Going through in second place will probably give them a tougher draw, but they won't be worried about that now. They're through, and that's all that matters to them.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today, and of course he scored 2 really good goals.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you.
The focus is on one man here. As the league's top scorer, it's no surprise that our cameras are focused on him. The big question now, can he add to his tally today? Hello and welcome to Elland Road in Leeds. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Leeds United versus Arsenal.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
But still danger. Delivered into the box. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Now that's how to play it through. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield, and they go with a single...
What a chance!
Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Now it needs a good ball in. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, this all starts with that dangerous delivery into the box, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Sean Longstaff. Jayden Bogle. What a cool bit of defending. That's a good ball. Arsenal come away with the ball. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Nemecha. Ball now. Sean Longstaff. Well read to gain possession. Behind, corner for Leeds. They've gone with a short one. And the cross comes in. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Victor Gyökeres. Over them all to the back post. That hasn't worked as planned, claimed by the keeper. Arsenal regaining possession. This looks promising from Arsenal. Ampadu. Oh, look at this. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Strong play to keep possession. Bogle. Joe Rodon. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession.
Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
Stack. Gabriel Goodmanson. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Ethan Ampadu. Just not letting them have it. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Arsenal trying to get things moving. Oh, could regret that. They're in here. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
replay, and it's a lovely ball from Saka. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Daniel James. Anton Stack. Could be something developing here. Goodmanson. He's beaten his marker here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Stack. Edging ever closer to goal here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, what a chance! Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Oh, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. Rice. Given away by Arsenal. Need to get tighter here. The attack broken up. And that will do it for the first half at Elland Road. And so the second half kicks off. Ethan Ampadu. Sean Longstaff. James. Oh, great work. What's next? Jayden Bogle. Holds it steady. No worries there. Now there's been a goal in the Liverpool match, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Newcastle United. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. They're ahead by 2 now, with 51 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Well, the news came in before the game. Chelsea have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Well, the reported figure was around 30 million, which is decent when you consider some of the money spent in recent years. He'll add a lot to the squad. It is important he starts well, though, and gets the fans on side early.
A miscue in the final third there. And now they'll be able to get the ball away. And there's going to be a change now. Martin Odegaard. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Leeds face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. Arsenal with the ball again. Got room to operate in here. And we're into the final half hour. They are sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher.
Yeah, they do look organised off the ball. Just need to remain focused, don't they?
Has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Ampadu. Noah Okafor. Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. Well, he's had little impact today, and the manager's decided to make a change. Rice. On to Ødegaard. Put into the middle. He takes it on. Good save from the keeper. Arsenal are making a change here. Put into the middle. That's a good ball. And there it ends. A promising move stalls. Ampadu. And they've come away with the ball. Making decent progress here. A body in the way. The press works, now to push forward. Taken cleanly and held on to. Ødegaard. On to Bukayo Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Setting up the chance. And it's gone just wide off his head. A sub about to come on. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, what a chance! One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Juan Foyt. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Martin Ødegaard. Gavi now. Delivered into the box. It's away, but not far enough. Takes the shot, and it's held on to comfortably. Stack. Aronson. Longstaff. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
This could be dangerous. And it's all over with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with them from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you for your time.
Trust of every one of his players and the adoration of the fans. He's not just managing a football team, he's inspiring a whole club. Hearts have already been won, but could history be made as well? Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal and they take on Sunderland.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Put into the box. And that's done little to clear the danger. Gavi. And into the area it goes. All the menace taken off it. Geertruida. Nordi Mukiele. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Dan Neil. Geertruida. Alderete. Lautaro Geertruida. Brobbey. Delivered into the middle. Great instinct there to cut it out. That'll be a corner. A short corner taken here. And a firm grip kept on the ball. That's good physical play. And the attack breaks down.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he's scored a fair few goals this season. He's certainly
Hang on, Sue, they're in! And that one is got away. Struggling to keep the ball there. Teeing up the chance now. To edge ahead now. It's keeper's ball. The cross may be mishit, certainly misplaced. Really well done. This could lead to something. Robbie. Reinildo. Omar Alderete. Enzo Lefebvre. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Pinched, read his mind there. Dan Neal. Lovely weighted pass. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Gavi. Space now to get a crossover. Right position to cut out the pass. And kept out incredibly.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Into the box it goes. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. It's back off the bar. Well, you can't get much closer without scoring, but it's keeper's ball now.
Yeah, he hit that with great intent. Sometimes the margins just don't favour you, do they? As you can see from the stats, the game isn't anything to write home about. Both sides lacking ambition at the moment. Hopefully we'll see more imagination in the final third and the game sparks to life.
Mundell. Nice pass and on they march. They've lost it, needlessly really. Enzo Lefebvre. Puts the ball into the box. And that brings the first half to an end in North London. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. Gavi. No time to dwell on the ball. Making good ground and still going. Brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, listening to him talk, he does seem delighted with the move, and I'm sure he's going to want to stay and finish his career at the club. He's still got so much to give, so I think it's a great signing.
Reinildo. And on to Neil. Nicely sets it up. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. A sub about to come on. Incapia. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Arsenal face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed. Possession changes hands. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps.
Yeah, they just look happy to sit back in shape, don't they?
Reinildo. Enzo Lefebvre. Starting to get interested here. Robbie. Saved and held on to as well. Gavi. And unable to retain possession. Neil. Lutzano Geertruida. Mukiele. Robbie. good ball. Oh, talk about timing.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Chance for the lead. Well kept out. They're always asking a lot to score from there. Getting physical, working hard. It did look promising, but threat averted. Gavi. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. It's offside here. And there's going to be a change now. And into the last 15 minutes. Mukiele. Neil. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Now the play it goes for a throw-in. Substitution coming up. Going for the blast on goal there. Couldn't keep it low enough, but not a bad try.
Well, the clock's still ticking, and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Oh, good ball. They could be in. Oh, that's really well cut out. Teeing up the chance now. Five minutes left now. And it's given away.
Well, the fans are trying their best to push the team forward. I'm sure they feel there's a goal coming.
Gavi. An attack that's come to nothing. Mukiele. Alderete. Robbie. And on to Neil. Plenty of open space to explore here. Now he's in. Surely now. Still a chance off the keeper. Oh, what a time to score. A goal to surely win the game. Well, that brings a close to the match. A frustrating day here for Arsenal, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
Our camera lens trained on one man. Will he shine against his former club? Stay tuned for all the live action next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brentford versus Arsenal.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And Kelleher has it now. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And the cross goes in. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Wasn't the result Arsenal fans had scripted in their minds last time out. They lost against Sunderland. How might this game go for them?
Well, what a frustrating loss that was, and in front of their own fans. Today they need to perform better in the top third of the field, but they certainly have the players who can do that, so I think they'll win this one.
It's a nice looking ball. And the move breaks down. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. Can they jump in front? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Victor Gyökeres. Henderson has it. Collins. Victor Gyökeres feeding it through. It's come off the keeper. On a textbook interception.
Well, I have to say, that was an outstanding piece of goalkeeping, and most importantly, it stopped Arsenal from taking the lead here.
In there to intercept. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And crossed in there. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he'll certainly bring much needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact. I think he'd do well.
Declan Rice. Oh, neutralised the situation.
Yeah, that looked a very threatening moment.
Maximilian Mittelstädt.
Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay. From all
Collins.
fans.
Shade. Fabio Carvalho. Well, a good tackle. Nice looking pass. And it's played into the centre. He can't hold on to it. Nothing to show for that attack. Declan Rice. Excellent vision. Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the #1 first goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the scoring, as you mentioned, Derek.
Arsenal have given it away. Nelson. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Oh, he looks threatening. Still working away. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Could be troublesome. A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Brentford doing well to regain possession. Kevin Shade. And teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Crossed into the penalty area. Well, no problems defensively. And that is offside. Arsenal have given it away. Maximilian Mittelstädt. And given acres of space to attack here. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he hasn't really been able to hit the heights in this game so far, has he, Bukayo Saka?
Well, as the touch match shows us, he hasn't posed much of a threat so far, and that's down to a couple of things. Yes, the service hasn't been great, but his movement hasn't been good enough today.
And away they go again, into the second half. Carvalho. Intercepting it intelligently. He's in here. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Mikel Merino. Nelson. Oh, read it really well. Now, who can he play it to? Good strong play on the ball.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, don't forget, action from the 4th round of the FA Cup is coming your way on EA TV. It's Brentford taking on Chelsea.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Very quick thinking there. Holding on to it. Nelson. Counter-attacking chance. Nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Martin Ødegaard. On to Saka. Arsenal have given it away. How can he take them on and beat them? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Good example of pressing without the ball. And into the last 30 minutes now. Cross fired over. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup 4th round action coming up for you live. It's Arsenal versus Sunderland.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans.
Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb. So back underway following the equaliser. Nelson. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And just like that, broken up.
Well, no way through there.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, good idea. Nice looking move. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Carvalho. Intelligent ball. Genuine chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Arsenal have given it away. Well, racing past his man, shielding the ball superbly. And having a go! And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And there's the delivery. And a long way off target with the header.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about good enough, though.
Bukayo Saka. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Might jump in front. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Nathan Collins. And it's with Mittelstädt. Well, had no intention of losing out. Using space on the opposite flank now. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Lots of space for Arsenal. Too easy, far too easy. It comes to absolutely nothing. Shade. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Really good block.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance. Maybe two.
Henderson. Nelson. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. This could be the equaliser. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Timber. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. How about the cross? Bukayo Saka. And playing it through. It for them. There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.